Okay, so here's the trick for measuring a threaded hole. All right, take a smaller diameter probe tip, hold it inside the threads so you can feel it nesting. You want it not at the top of the threads. There's no way it'll go all the way down to the bottom, right? But you can feel it, since you're doing it with your hand, when it's sitting in the threads, resting and nesting inside the threads. All right, so a couple points, 4 points at least, 4 points minimum for a threaded hole. And then what you're looking for is the roundness, right? To make sure this is in metric right now. So that's a really good circle that was measured. So I've got high confidence that I was nesting in the threads equally all the way around for all four of those holes, all four of those points. So do it one more time on this other post that I've got here. All right, so there's circle one. Again, just hold it in there. If you screw up or if you're not sure, you just hit cancel, retake that point, and then you're using the form value afterwards, the roundness, to know that all four of those points were sitting in the threads equally. All right, that says it's 11 microns, probably fine, but doesn't hurt to retake it. To clear those points, you just hold cancel with your thumb, and it wipes out all the points that were taken. All right, that one's better. It's saying it's 5 microns. All right, so in the element information, looking at the roundness value to then be able to know whether or not the points I took were good. Now it shows a diameter, right? It says circle diameter is 5.3 millimeters. I'm gonna wanna turn that off because it's not good data, right? It doesn't know, I don't know how far into the threads I was nesting, so the circle that's measured, the size of it is not gonna be right. So I went into output display for my batch settings to bring up the what values I want output on my report. I'm going to uncheck the box for diameter. All right, and I'll do the same for circle one because that's not useful data. If you have coordinates on your part already, you can turn on the X and Y values or X, Y, Z values if that's of interest. Whatever's checked is going to go into the report if you're saving a report. And if you're doing a ton of these, you could always change your default output so that your diameter is not being displayed. But then now I've got 2 circles. I get the circle to circle distance, and it's able to calculate the middle position of that.